I'm playing hooky today because I feel like shit. Dad wakes me up, he goes, my truck's pissing antifreeze. What happened? Hopefully it's not the radiator. The good news is we have the part. Remember that hose we were supposed to replace? The hose split right here somewhere. It's coming right off. That little one on the bottom, if you can see. So, another coolant leak on our 5.3. We had 1, 2, radiator, 3, 4, if you want to count the water pump spout when it was new and it got a new water pump, that would be 5. Crazy, man. My old freaking Paula SS didn't even leak that bad. Hey, see what happened? You see that little split collar on the hose? It cracked. We had the part in stock though, it's alright. Looks like it's going to be pretty easy to change. And a clampy-do over there, clamp. And we're going to remove this rigged up shit. And we might even put a whole new piece of heater hose on this side. We might. Probably don't have to, but why not remove the bottle? Did I pick a 10? I picked an 11. Oh god, that's why I wasn't fitting. Told you I don't feel well today. What I think is gonna fail next is this bottle over here. So we're gonna buy one just to have it in stock for like 50 bucks. When we ever get rid of the truck, I can always sell the bottle. Same price or more, but there's another 10 underneath here. You can see it, it's somewhere underneath here. Another 10 that holds this tank, but I don't think I'm really gonna have to remove the whole thing. I kind of want to. I don't know. It's gonna make a mess when I do this, but it is what it is. Then we gotta take that hose and this hose, and we're done. It's freaking hot still, man. I should have just stopped. Green belt. Green belt, still on it. We're stripping it, man, Bronx style. Yeah, air intake, definitely take that off. We have all this room over here. We can take that off. This job way easier. This condo approved. I don't know, it's making an awful lot of mess. It's draining most of the block, I think. It's pretty good. Put all new stuff in. Not really sure exactly where it was leaking, but the hose is dry rotted over here. You get evidence of a leak over there. And it almost looks like this little plastic collar is cracked over here. So maybe it cracked and it lost tension and started leaking out of this joint right over here. So really, like, you know, you can just cut these things off and put clamps and you're probably okay, but the hose is short over here. But we'll save this. I think that piece is still good. And that hose is still good, and yeah, new piece. While you were waiting, I was wrecking! Look, new hose. We should have enough hose too to run on the pickup. I think we do. It's excellent. That's our new little assembly hose. Reusing the clamps, probably a bad idea. But, you know, it's a leak, then we got something to do. Yeah, right. Made my little factory mark like the other hose had with crayon. Looks OEM. And yeah, it seems like it fits. Let's go slide these 2 clamps on and that one and put it back together. Alright, done. And if this breaks on the side of the road in Florida where it's 1,000,000 degrees out, you're fucked. That's all I can say, because that tank loops into it, you're screwed. It's worse than one of those fittings. But it's done. Let's go lower this, rinse this shit outside, put these plates back on, covered in coolant. Last step, stand in the hot sun and rinse the hell out of it. Looks good now. Alright, I say this is gonna go next. Gotta get that part. I'm gonna name this truck Prestone, maybe. That's what it likes. Again, I don't blame the truck though, I blame the heat.